Okay, so here we are in our current digs. This is where CSE has been for a while, and we've got headed up towards 20 people, and we don't have any more room. As you can see, we've pretty much filled this place. I'll get out of the way so Scott can actually show you how full this place is. And then if you look behind me over here, you can see where we've just been piling up boxes as we buy more computer equipment, desks and stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on the long journey across the hall to the new place, which is this way. And we're going all the way over here. This is going to be our long move on one day where everybody trucks their stuff across. And that'll be the big fancy glass entryway, but we're going to go through the little one. So as you can see, we have a lot more room here. This might be our little fun pit. We've talked about putting a ball pit at the front door. We're not sure if we're going to do that yet. There's a lot of votes for yes. If you look at the main space, it's a whole lot bigger than we used to have. I've actually spec'd this out. We're going to put the whole engineering team along here, which will then L out into the art team over here. We'll put kind of the leads in the middle. Mark will be in the middle. We don't have any offices here. Everybody is kind of one big community, and we'll have a lot of room this time. The great thing is if you come down here, we're not sure if we're going to use all of this space, but we're certainly going to come down all the way to the end here, and we'll probably cut off right here. And if we do that, then what we'll have over here is a conference room. So we'll have this conference room, which will be a great place to hang out for doing meetings and stuff like that. And then what we have over here is we've got actually a nice view compared to what we used to have. But of course, this is the abhorrent sun that none of the engineers like. And I've already told them I'm going to get a big black scrim so they can hide like vampires in there. There's not a lot to miss. We got the nice tree line, but then of course we've got all the cars that we get to look at. So then we come over here and we have a little kitchen. And this will be our kitchen space. And the kitchen space is actually pretty cool because we'll have a brand new fridge, and for once we'll actually have a dishwasher for all the late nights. You don't know how quickly dishes pile up and nobody wants to do any dishes. That's the kitchen. And then the really cool thing is over here we actually have a little balcony where we get to hang out and have lunch. And we're thinking of like some late night Pathfinder games out here. And I'll take you guys outside. We have this great view, and the nice thing is we're going to have a great balcony out here. So we've got a nice view. We're going to put probably a table out here so we can eat lunch, maybe play some late night D&D games. Not exactly sure what we'll do, but I guarantee it'll be fun, and it'll be a nice break from sitting and looking at our computers all day long. And then let's go back inside, and I can show you guys the server room. All right, so back inside. Quick tour. We might actually build out a conference room right here. We're not quite sure if we're going to do that yet, but we will have the ever-present server room, which will be nice and tiny right next to the air conditioning. So this will be our server room. As you can see, it's plenty big for several servers so that everybody can play in here on our game and have a great time. And that's pretty much it. We're all very excited to be moving over here. The team has grown a lot recently. We've gotten 5-6 people just in the last month and a half. So we hope you guys are in it for the long haul with us, because we're going to be in here for a lot of hours and a lot of late nights. Thanks.
What's wrong, Tyler?
Well, I was joking about the ball pit, but this isn't exactly what I had in mind.